Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you got spin rate, you got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd, and it's time for batting practice. So let's focus on what's happening down in the cage. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing. And they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. That's exactly what you want to see in a BP from a scouting perspective. Backspin line drives all over the field, effortless in his power to right center and left center, and tremendous balance and rhythm and timing right throughout his swing. We're going to focus on the first baseman now. For me, this is what I call an awareness position. You always have to be aware of where you are in the field and what type of play you have to make to affect the outcome. So we're going to look at double play turns, watch footwork and the accuracy of the arm and the slot the arm comes from, because your slot's got to be true. The ball's got to be true to second base. We're going to look at bunt plays, how quickly they charge. Are they in control of their movement patterns? Can they make an accurate throw to third base on the run? And then we're going to look at plays at the plate, the do-or-die plays. So we're looking at how they handle the pressure of making a throw under those kind of conditions.
Obviously, for first baseman, we're not going to focus or glorify arm strength in quite the same way. You have to make some crucial throws. That's not what I focus on here. Here, I really think about range, and that's where we can think about those range-based metrics that we have, of course, not in the moment, but what comes out over the course of the season. Things like out above average and ultimate zone rating. Those are stats which we'll take a look at every ball that was hit in a first baseman's way and how accurately and well he fielded that ball.
So this is the one position on the field where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively night in and night out. They need to know that they've got a first baseman over there, like a Paul Goldschmidt, for an example, that any ball in the general vicinity, they're going to make that play and they're going to save the club for an error. It's a position of accumulation for me of a ton of reps. It's something you've got to work on an everyday basis. So we're beginning to get a feel for the athleticism of these players and their ability to actually be able to do that day in and day out. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery. Tremendous bullpen right there. Accomplished everything you could accomplish in one session. Commanded all of his pitches, great balance and rhythm and timing over the rubber, great extension and carry out front. This is what, when you look at bullpens and you look at number one starters, this is what they look like.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their skills on display to boost their draft stock. We're just about ready to get started. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jeremy Shavitz. Should be interesting to see how he mixes in that sinker in this one. It's not his bread and butter pitch, but he's got a decent amount of confidence in it. The key is going to be getting enough vertical movement on it because a sinker that flattens out often turns into a meatball. I'm sure he'll have to throw it enough to have some feel for it, but he might want to keep it in reserve for the moments he really needs a ground ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. One down. And now the first baseman, number 9.
Keep him off base. Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
He swings and fouls one off. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game series.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
Line drive. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So digging in, Ramon Minoso. Now here's the 0-2. Pops this one up to the right side. And the infield fly rule called. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, the first baseman, number 9. That one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. An absolutely titanic shot, and it gives them the lead in the third. And here's the first baseman, number 9. He's already homered in this ballgame. Foul ball there.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
All square at 4. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance.
Fence.
Snags it on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul Miamula. Lays down a bunt. The tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Go ahead run on base. Gene Curry now at the plate.
Show him who's boss. You got this.
To the right side. Takes it to first for the out. And next, the cleanup hitter, number 9. 1 for 3.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
He swings and fouls one off. With the go-ahead run standing at second. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Down the line, and it's foul.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
0-2, and the delivery. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And again on 0-2. Line drive, that's a base knock, coming to the plate. Run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Nice hit, right?
Nobody out, first and second here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Burns. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
We'll turn 2 for you.
Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Jeremy Hamill up and loosening in the pen.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And 1-2. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Franco. 1 for 2.
Let's go.
Dances out of the way.
Hey, one down, one down. Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
And that one fouled off. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Luca Berg. First offering just misses. Traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Daniels checks the runner, back in easily.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 1-0 pitch.
Nope, foul ball.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Fly ball left field. And makes the grab. The lineup flips over. And the next batter, Peter Ullman.
Here we go. You got this guy.
Pitch, runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, number 9.
Here we go. Clutch up right now.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. On 0-1, the delivery. Foul ball there.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
0-2, rocks and fires. Swing, and this one lifted down the left field line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. That might give him nightmares. Had the distance for a grand slam, but he just couldn't keep it fair. Now he has to move. Now a swing, and this ball is well hit. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And here's the catcher, Gene Curry.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
Ground ball right side. And steps on the bag for the out. And here's the first baseman, number 9.
Watch up. Drive him in for us. Hey, strike him out. Clutch up right here.
That one fouled off.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Out in front, ripped foul. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Swinging a rocket. High, deep. This one's gonna go. Out of here. Ball game. A massive shot, and they walk it off. It's day 3 of the MLB draft. Almost ready to get underway here. And on the hill, number 9. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Now here's the 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Sean Williams.
You ought to get this guy. Attack him. Come on. Let it rip right here.
He swings and fouls one off. All tied up. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
And that just misses. Nice take. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, Russell West. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
2 down and nobody aboard here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
He goes down looking. End of a half inning of play. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Art Adams. Ground ball up the middle. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. Now up Dan Howard. That one fouled off. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. This one lifted to center field. makes the catch. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the shortstop, Derek Marquez. And swing and miss.
0-1.
And it's a strike. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Back here in the desert, top half, 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Roberto Zapata. Foul ball there. The 0-1. On the ground to 3rd, Gonzalez. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Amos Holt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch now. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. And here is Robert Thorman. And that drops in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, we got 2 outs.
Hey, see it. Hey,
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking. The fastball runs back over the inside corner. 9 straight set. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Michael Almanzar. There's a strike. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase.
Hey, let her fly right
0-2, and the delivery. Caught him looking for the strikeout. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Next to hit, Sean Williams.
Come on now.
Swing and a miss. I don't know how you catch up to that one. There's a strike. We're in the 4th inning, no score.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
And he goes down on strikes. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Russell West will hit next. Caught looking the first time up. And a strike. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory.
2 down here. Now. 1 time. Right here.
Hey, your pitch right here.
All tied up, top half of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a K. So 12 up, 12 down. Back here at Chase Field, and now the right fielder, Art Adams. The pitch. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Hey, nobody out now.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Yamashita has this one sized up. Hauls that one in. Here's the left fielder, Dan Howard. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Howard measures 5'10", just 19 years old, and he's a native of the Netherlands. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Got him looking, and he did not like that call. So digging in, Derek Marquez. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Strike 2. Not sure what was discussed in the hitters meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. Goes down looking on that one. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Home half of the 5th coming up. No score. Back here in the desert, we're set for the top of the 6th inning. Second matchup of this 3-game series. And now it's going to be Roberto Zapata. His slider is absolutely hissing on its way home. 91 miles per hour. Pretty impressive. Grounder to third, Gonzalez. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. So up next, Amos Holt. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. And now the DH, Robert Thorman.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
And there's a strike. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Let's get back to the dugout. Come on.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Perfection through 6 innings. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, number 26. Hello and welcome to day 4 of the MLB. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Juan Ponce. Here's some more information. One thing that stands out for me is his stamina on the hill. Not a lot of pitchers. Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. An absolutely titanic shot, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why? One down. Next to hit, Sammy Gonzalez. And we're all even up. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Burns. 1 at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1. All set for the start of this inning, and now the shortstop, Bernie Ricker. Ground ball, right side, and steps on the bag for the out. We head back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, Michael Hawk.
Nice game and catch.
Runner at second with 2 down. Swing and a slow roller. Takes it to the bag at first. Out with room to spare, and here at the plate, the first baseman, number 9. He's already homered in this ball game. Drive along the left field line. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tagging for third, in there safely. He took a huge gamble right there. If that ball got by, 2 away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, number 9. 1 for 2.
2 down, 2 down.
A frozen rope. And that retires the side. Top of the 6th inning. The batter now, Guillermo Pulido. Lays down a bunt. Flip to the pitcher covering. Bunt attempt doesn't work, and they get the out. And here is Fletcher Gregory. Runner on the move. On the ground to first. Can't come up with it.
He's good.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, number 9. 1 for 3.
One down, one down.
Swing and a rocket.
Come on, ball, get out of here.
That one's back there.
Heads up. Fence, fence, fence.
Just shy of a home run. And now at the plate, Guillermo Pulido.
There you go. Leave you right here.
The 0-1 from the lefty. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Fires it into second. Third out, that'll end the frame. No runs. 2 gone and the bases loaded. And now the first baseman, number 9.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Cranked out to right center. In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
With the first pick of the 5th round, the Houston Astros select the two-way player from the Central Region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this player had a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here. So I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
So 2 down, the first baseman, the next to hit. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. This one is labeled. And that one's off the wall. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Relay throw to second. Not in time. Runner safe. And a run comes in to score. And now the center fielder, number 41. Pitch. Runner is on the move for third. There's a ball. Out at third, and that ends the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 20. On the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Leading off for the first baseman.
Medina getting back to it out there. In the air to left. And there's one down. And that one fouled off. Nobody out and a runner at first. Foul ball there. Swings and jolts one to left. And it's gone. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0, and they tighten their grip on the lead with that homer. A moment to treasure his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel. The center fielder now at the plate. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Bounces this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs in. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 9. And the pitch. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one is out of here. A shot to left. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. That's a good job to be aggressive. Number 9 was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Blasted a pair of homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. And now, the shortstop.
Hey, we got no one.
Ground ball to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, number 9. He had a very impressive day at the plate in his Double-A debut. Rushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. An absolutely titanic shot. Third home run of the series, and they're on the scoreboard. It's a 2-1 game. He came to the plate with a plan, and it paid off early. Blasted the first pitch he saw over the wall for a home run. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's over. And now the DH, number 23.
Brett Perry.
To the right side. Dives and can't hang on. First and second, one away. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Here's the 1-1. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. So they move out. Swing and a drive. One run comes across, hits the fence. Around third. The relay to the plate, in there safely. And it's a 1-run game. So digging in, the center fielder, number 41, tripled and scored the first time. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the runner takes off for third. Pitches in for a strike. Throw, they get the out. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A massive shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 7-6. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. Pitcher. Now up, the first baseman. Back in the first inning, she delivered a solo shot that I'm sure she's looking to build on here. The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. That one's back there. And it's gone. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope you... Jacob Wilson now at the plate. Right-hander kicks and deals. Trying to move the runners over. Throw to third, too late, and everyone's safe on the bunt. Next up, the first baseman, number 9. 4 out of 4 with a double and 3 homers. Can he make it 4? Bashes this one to deep left center. Hangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first, and they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And the next batter, the center fielder, number 41. And that's outside. With the tying run at the dish, here in the second game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Ferguson, the closer, getting loose to finish this one off. Tying run waits at the plate. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Sliced hard, but foul. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And he grounds it to the right side. Base hit, coming to the plate. Here comes the throw, and he's out on the tag. Long throw for the 3rd out. It's not easy throwing out a base runner at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but a fantastic job. Number 9 gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. 3 homers in this one. What a performance. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure.
For the victorious Rockets, 11 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They led 17 runners on base.
The first baseman will hit next.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. This one pretty far back. Gone! The 6th of the series, and now they're out front. It's 3-0. He came after the first pitch he saw and wasn't fooled at all. Great swing for the home run. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it's gone! A 2-run shot, his second of the night. It's 5-zip. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. An absolute rocket of a home run there. Next to hit, Colby Thomas. 2 outs and nobody aboard. This one popped up.
All you, take it.
Pulls it down. So no runs, no hits.
Oh, now.
Now batting.
Now his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level?
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Lines this one hard up the middle and a base hit around 3rd. Throw to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. And they're pulling away, up by 7 now. So up next, the center fielder, number 41. He's already homered in this ballgame. That clears the zone.
Hey now.
And now the right fielder, Colby Thomas. On the ground. To second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Turned on, but that's fouled down the 3rd base line. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. That's home run number 3 of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2. Number 9 was fantastic in the win. Smashed 3 home runs in the ballgame. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Fans are final. 1.